How the heck we doing, dudes? How we feeling? How we feeling? Cleo, there's a few others in here. My Chatterino kind of screwed up, so I'm only seeing a few. But I did see the homies in here. What's up? I think Casey was in here. Who else was in here? Like I said, I didn't see it. But how the heck are we doing, homies? How we feeling? Sessions, what's up, dude? Ruben. Ruben. Yes, please. We got the guy today. Sporting. He's sporting the hoodie, nice and tight. It's cold for him. He's trying to keep it cold. You know what I mean? Got some seltzer water in here. This is from Sev's, dude. I didn't have time to go to King's, so I went to Sev's real quick. Oh, I moved it. But we have some Patreon members. We got some new homies that I want to call out. Let me screw this up. Here we go. Okay, so in the order of, it's kind of, I just filter by new, and it filters by newest. And so we got Michael D, we got Indrid, we got Third Colt, Alfredo, we got Flo, Justin, Jacob. It could be Jakob. I think those are the only guys right now. Yeah, I called out the other guys. Thank you guys so much for joining the Patreon. I freaking appreciate you. Not only are you supporting me, but you're getting some cool stuff. And let me know if there's more things that you want to see. Because I have some work to do for the homies. You know? Speaking of, I will have the new Brutal, One Kit Wonder Brutal. I already made a MIDI labels for it. And so if you want that, I'll have it in the Patreon probably today. I can probably have it in there by today. And so if you want this, but for One Kit Wonder Brutal, I got you. I got you. You have to have Ableton though. This is Ableton. Yo, Breaks. Breaks? Did I say it right? What's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you, dude. Yo, we got Trevor over on the YouTube and we got Matt. What's going on, homies? Thank you guys for showing up, man. Appreciate you. Oh, we got Sick Twix too. What's up, Sick Twix? Oh, and Oppressor. I mean, Ravage, Captain Ravage. My guys. Okay, so if as you heard, I guess I have two things. First thing, we're gonna work on this on stream. I want to kind of tighten this up, and then maybe we can get to because it's breakdown time, and so I think we can either get started on a breakdown or get a breakdown done, like the bare bones of a breakdown. But after this stream, excuse me, after this stream, I'm going to be filming a mix walkthrough, or at least the drum mix walkthrough of the new One Kit Wonder Brutal video that I did, the Instagram reel. I've been getting a lot of people asking me how I went about doing that, how I got that mix. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to film a video. I may try to get it edited today, but I want to put it out sooner rather than later and still get on with our regular scheduled programming for like Monday, right? And so your boy has a little bit of work to do. So I don't know, it might be a short stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But like I said, we're going to work on this today. There's some things that I really want this to be sort of a basic sort of song until that breakdown comes in, you know? Because in the breakdown, it's like free reigns. But I really think that having this be straightforward will be good. And like, dude, what if, like, if Josh, let's say that Josh is like, I'm not really feeling this in terms of singing on it, which I don't think that's the case. But if that is the case, that small percentage, then I'm thinking about trying to like hire someone to sing on this. Um, and so, we'll see what happens with that. I have a few ideas in mind. That's all I'm gonna say. I was gonna let you guys know, but I think it'll be better if I actually do it and it happens and it gets released. That would blow my mind. So, anyways, so there's some things that I want to get done on here. Some of them is like not on this intro here. So you can see I have the structure labeled out. I think that this is really awesome. I just started doing this. Josh told me about this. I used to use the markers, but he was like, well, when you move this whole thing, this goes with it. So you don't have to change. You know what I mean? Like you have your markers are pointless at that point, you know? And so if you just create a new MIDI lane and name it arrangement, and then you have everything in here like this. Oh, wait a second. Am I still streaming? This should be working, right? Let me make sure that I'm still streaming. Because I feel like this is getting, yeah, we live. Very good. What about over on Twitch? Is it working over on Twitch? Are we good over there? Usually I see like a red. Maybe that's the record and I'm going crazy. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, we good. Very good. Okay. Yo, Colin, what's up, dude? How we feeling, man? I just felt like, because I've been recording on OBS lately and I've been seeing the red record button and now I don't see it, and so I felt weird. But anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of continue out this structure here. I think I want to change these colors here. Pre-chorus. We got the synth break, and then this is another break here, Control Shift M, and then I'm going to make it like a darker color break. All right, wanting that brutal kit, dude. It's awesome. It's very awesome, dude. Like I was telling him, dude, I think this might have been the most liked video on the Get Good Drums Facebook forum that I've ever gotten. And I can't tell you how like good that feels, because I always feel like I'm like, I don't know, I guess being a little transparent here, I feel like I'm just kind of getting in the way of the forum, you know what I mean? And so the fact that like I got that much love on that reel is just like, man, it's a good feeling, you know? And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that they, you know, they dig it. Synths. This I have to label out. As you could see, I didn't really like, I didn't do much. But I think the first things that I really want to do is I want to change how technical this chorus is, because it's almost too technical for me. I feel like it's just like where the cuts happen, I feel like it's just a little too jarring, right? I normally love this stuff, but I'm really wanting to keep this pretty basic in terms of like the technicality, right? And so I'm going to play it again so you can kind of hear what I'm talking about here. So it's only a few spots, like here and here. And I think it's really because like it's literally moving this, possibly deleting that, and then changing this stuff here. So I think that it may just be this. And then it could possibly be that as well. So I'm going to go to eighth notes. Yeah. So what I need to quickly do is change what's going on in the guitars and bass. So I'm going to fold everything. So my guitars are under here too. So you can see these are my guitars, bass, and then my drums. And what I want to do is I really just kind of want to see what I moved here. You could see there's some changes here. And so what I need to do is just move some of this stuff just so it matches. Grab this, grab this. I need to click on my guitars. So again, you can see that I'm able to like grab everything. I think what I should be doing is doing it like this because I think it grabs both of them. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it there. And then it's over here. Oh, I didn't select both of them again. And so here, select these. Let's see. I feel like it's better. It's definitely better. There can be things that, you know, can be changed, like possibly some stuff here. Maybe what I can do is this. Like there was a little too many kicks right there. Yes. Another thing I want to try to experiment with, which is always kind of a challenge for me, not really a challenge, but it's just like, it's just me kind of fumbling until I find the right notes, which, you know, I'm not afraid to admit. And so I want something here. Yo, Casey, what's up, dude? He said, my shawarma and I are back. Very good. No. That's interesting. That's what I was looking for. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to kind of do a little bit of a strum on them. And then what I'll probably do is bring the higher notes down just a little bit. This is to kind of give it that realism sound there. Oops. Yo, Joe, what's up, dude? Long time no see, long time no hear. Yeah, sometimes it takes me a while to like find these chords, but you know, it is what it is. I really like how just thick that is. Man, that's such a Deftones thing right there too. Like I already have one Deftones chord in here. Dude, I almost want like some sort of something to happen here. Oh, dude, I hate that. I actually had to buy a new AC little unit for my room because, bro, I was about to like tear apart my room. I was so hot one night, and so I was like, ah! And so I went to the store and just bought one because I was like, ah. And I have been loving life ever since, which I don't have my fan on. So my AC's off now because, you know, it's like too loud. And so I have this fan right here and a fan right here. AC checked it. I know, right? It even came with a remote, which is like such a luxury for me. Which, did I lose it? Oh no, here it is. Yes, please. This thing, man, game changer for me for sure. So I have one blowing at me and one sucking the hot air. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. You got to get you a little AC unit, man, if you don't have one already. I feel like the clean is probably doing something for me there. I'll just leave that. Could bring that pedal hat down. Man, that clean guitar is so sick. He said the draft is treacherous, though. What draft? You see, did I just Marilyn Monroe it, dude? That was my fault if I did. Okay, so I need to fix this as well. So I think what I'll do, just to save some time, I'll grab all three and just make these sort of changes here. And it's literally this move here, grabbing this, I think it's this. It could be this guy. That could be, or maybe this guy. It's kind of ruining it for us. Get out of here, dude. You'll hear it. Like if it sounds weird, you're gonna hear it and you're gonna feel it and you're gonna be like, just stop, please. Stop doing that. What you just did. Don't do that. What's cool is like I am going to be releasing a song that's everything you see here. I'm not gonna play on it or whatever. And what's nice is like I actually had a meeting with Josh about a song that we're going to be releasing very soon. But what was cool is like right at the last second, I wanted to experiment with changing out some of these notes just to emphasize the vocals even more, you know? And so it's like, this is awesome. I can make these sort of changes right at the very, very end when we were just working on vocal ad-libs. You know what I mean? It was such a cool thing. This. I think we can keep that one there. 1 second, you're 11/9. Next time you can't even use 1.5 of your legally allowed 2 nostrils. What do you mean? With the AC? Dude, this AC, it doesn't... I don't smell anything. It's been killing the game. Even my one that like went out, it didn't really smell at all. That or I'm just so like used to it, you know what I mean? Okay, I need to focus the drums here. So I want to do, you know, the thing that I always love doing here is these. Dude, I think it's still too much. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, so this is our 2 choruses that, since I made these changes to them, I can just come over here, change those. And now... yeah, you can see here like 2 techie. Pre-chorus. Okay, so we need to look at this. I never really do this on stream. I think it's good to like see this portion, you know, because a lot of times I'm just trying to like make songs fast, you know, but I think this is good, like seeing me kind of come back to these, and then we will get to the breakdown coming up very soon. I just wanted, again, I wanted to show you this portion on stream to the people who watch the stream back, you know, the people on the VODs. I appreciate you guys. I see you guys, and I'm grateful. Very, very grateful. So I think it's really, it's that. Da-da, dun, 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 dun. Here. That's okay. This late one here needs to change. So I'm going to hold shift with the arrow keys here. If you hold shift, you can change the beginning. I don't know how you can change the end. Well, it looks like with Alt and Shift you can micro adjust. And so that's kind of awesome. Okay, so Alt you can nudge it. Oh, this is good to know. I didn't know these things. I just got to figure out how to move the beginning like that, but that's okay. Sweet. Okay, so then the two techie, you can see there's two of them here, which are the precursors. And this one might be different. You could see here that I moved some stuff, which I think it's the same thing for now, but I just removed them by two, and so we just have to kind of remember that. So I'm going to grab these, slide this over, put that there. Looks like this didn't change, so it didn't change it. Ooh, alright. Hi, Tom. I also heard something in here. This. Okay, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. At least I heard what it sounded like. This. See how there's this little break here? I wonder if that helps in our case. I'm cool with it. If I really hate it, then I'll change it, but I can change it because it's MIDI. I don't have to retrack or like all this stuff. Sketching, sketch marks. Not stretch marks, sketch marks. I think those were the only changes that I wanted to do. Let's get one more context check and then we can go off and mess with the breakdown here. See, I'm like leaving little notes for myself, which I think is good. I'm just doing the MIDI clip, you know. Yo, Plastidon, what's up, dude? I don't know about that, man. You seem like you're one of the guys who, like, you have a hard time keeping weight on. I'm like right in the middle, and so like, if I eat bad for a few days, you're gonna see it. But I can like not eat for a few days, and you'll see it. It's weird. It's very weird. All right, quick context check here. Dude, not bad. Not bad. I think right here, I want to add dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Did you get good? Did get good. Hold on, I have to see what this emote thing is. Oh, AKA GGD. Give you the brutal kit to try. Of course, dude. Do you follow me on Instagram? I don't know if you're on Instagram, but I put out a like me making a Sleep Token inspired riff. And dude, as soon as I heard the kit, it was like, oh man, this has like George Lever written all over it. I was like, what band should I do? And I was like, well, I think that Sleep Token will sound the coolest with this kit. And so, you know, I really just strive to get that sound. And I kind of did it all in one night. I was just kind of chilling, messing with it. I was like, I have to come up with some sort of content for it, right? And so I was like, man, I have to think of something. And I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to try to make a Sleep Token song. And so I was like writing and mixing at the same time. Oh, and so, you know, that's how it goes. These days, you know, you can write and mix at the same time. I do it this way, like I have these kind of pre-mixed sessions for that reason, so I don't do that, and then songwriting doesn't take longer, you know, because I really only have 2 parts for that Sleep Token thing, but it's like I should have more, but I was mixing, you know what I mean, because I was trying to get that sound, that like George Lever sound, you know, which I can let me see if I can get you a little demo of it. Let me see. I'll just show you my my reel for it really quick. And if you're following me on Instagram, then you've already seen it, and I'm grateful. Render. Wait, is this it? No, because I made it like its own video. Here we go. Render. This kit is screaming Sleep Token. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I think we need Vessel on here. I think I'm gonna call him real quick. I'll be right back. And so yeah, your boy had a few days to play with it. They gave it to me a few days before. One, so I can like test it out to make sure everything's working. But it's like, I mean, it's working. It's a one kit wonder. You know, they've been putting it out. Did I remember when they put out a, they gave all of the creators at the time that they regularly, who regularly made content for them, and we all had to do a Google survey about this one kit wonder kit. Like it was just an idea, you know, and I was like, I would love to have something that gets me like already there, you know? And so here we are, you know, years later, and they have what, 4 or 5 of them? It's crazy, bro. They're so fast. So crazy. Getting ideas from that. Can I get a render of that chorus, dude? You you want the WAV, dude? Why Wave? What's up, dude? Hi, what synth libraries do you use? Massive, Serum. I have Complete, and so I've been using that a lot lately. I've been using the Super 8 on some things. A lot of Massive X. A lot of Massive X, dude. Those are my main guys. Those are my main guys. Oh, Omnisphere, Omnisphere. That one is like a... That one has everything, you know? I gotta get why you try UVI Faction at some point. It's my these days for synth. Oh, UVI Falcon. Interesting. You know what I've been wanting to get, dude? Shaper Box. So I'm gonna get that at some point. I don't know when, but I want to get it. I also want, there's this other program called OX, I think it is. And what it does is it like has all, it finds all of, like you just point to all of your samples. And what it'll do is it randomly generates some sort of like idea using your samples. And it's like, woof. Yeah, XO. That's exactly it. That's what I want to get. I want to get that. I almost bought it like a few times. But I'm like, okay, chill. Freaking chill, dude. Also, Audio Baby just came out with a new plugin. It's a vocal plugin. Humanoid is what it's called. And that looks awesome. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. I just got it, and so I'm going to be messing around with it, try to get familiar with it, and then I'll show you guys. My biggest thing is just getting some vocals to be able to mess with it with. I have Josh and I's project. However, we want to get the first song out of the way before we really start to, and I think we need to get our process a little bit more streamlined, because right now that project is, the buffer is crazy. I'm at like, you know, I think when I open up our session, I'm at like probably 70. It's crazy, dude. Some synth V vocals. Sheesh. It's crazy, bro. So I love synth V. It just takes a long time to get an idea going. That's my only thing. It's just so tedious, and I don't have time for that. I really don't. Like, I have to come out with a reel every other day, and I have to film for Monday's video. And then, but in between there, I have to edit. You know, the day before, I'll be editing for the next day's reel. And so it's, dude, it's a lot. But, you know, this is what I signed up for, and I really don't mind it now that I'm like slowly getting more and more into a rhythm, which is good. You know, it's very good. But dude, I've been yapping. I'm sorry. I've been yapping like a crazy man. What I want to do is I want to find something to where, should we program something? Let's listen again. Let's listen again. Man, there's so many different ways. We can see if there's like a groove that can get us almost close, you know, kind of like choosing a preset, and then we can kind of fine tune it to how we like, you know. Akil, can you show what libraries you're using for this demo? So this demo, I'm actually using Deft Lines and Modular Icons. I just started using them, and I plan on using them for a lot of other things because they're just so sick. They're so good. Okay, so look, it's already here. Very good. Remy. Da 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 da. There, Remy. There you go. We got We got more. We got quite a few opinions. I personally love my HS8s. I've had them for a long time. I feel like they're the most balanced. They give me accurate, like, sounds, you know. But I'm a guy that, like, when I'm mixing, I'll walk around my room, you know. It's like I'll just keep walking around, you know. I've never heard of the Atoms. I've never heard A5Xs. I'm not sure. But again, I mix in these, and I check in these, you know. It's hard to get on your streams. We have a late night when you're streaming. Oh, Y-Wave, where are you from, dude? Some low-end chugs. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get thick, dude. It's time to get thick. It's breakdown time. If you're over on Twitch, then and you're subscribed, I think this is a subscription one, but then you get these bad boys. Breakdown time. Breakdown time. All right, so I'm going to just kind of shift through these, and sorry if it's kind of loud. If it's late, I'm sorry, but we got to find something. I think what we can do is maybe find an Halpern, because he gets technical, but it's not too crazy. You know what I mean? Let's see, we are in 145. Okay, so this is like a song in itself, some sort of like interesting thing there. Wow. I'm from Ukraine. Ah, very good. Very good. Dude, I'm sorry. I need to like get on earlier for some of the homies, you know, because there's quite a few of you that are like, man, it's too late. And so I think that like Saturdays work really well. I'll be back on Saturday, and so that could probably work out pretty well for you. Remy, what I say, dude, you know, there's everyone has some good takes, right? And I think the best speakers to mix on are the ones that you know well. It doesn't matter, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's the ones that you know well. It's kind of like in photography. The best camera is the one that you have with you. You know what I mean? I feel like the Rockets are very low-end heavy. They're like the Beats by Dre for monitors. But again, you are going to like, you're going to get used to that, and you're going to know where that sweet spot is. And so again, like, I'm using these. I use these just to check, just to make sure. You know? Okay, so I want this to be the first half. I just moved it off screen so I can get this in here. But then we need to find something techie for the second half. Ooh, I like this one better. That one's sick. All right, we're getting too crazy. I want something genty. And so let's go to Mike Mailing's back. This is like having like all your favorite drummers like just sending you grooves. This is so great. Ooh. That one's nuts. That is nuts. Look at these kicks though. That is interesting. I don't know if it's gonna work. Sheesh, dude. Oh, 120. What am I doing? One twomper. This is 110. Snares at 120. Bring these cymbals down for sure, Z's. Hear the difference between these guys. I want that one because we are going into the second part, so I grabbed that second half of that one. I like it a lot. Your content is top notch. We have almost no bloggers doing that. Dude, thanks, man. I really, really appreciate that. I really just started making content that I love watching, you know? I love watching live streams. Like what I've been binging, which I kind of run out because I watched them all, was Il Angelo. He is a like kind of like a hip hop electronic. He did the Weeknd's album. He's a producer, and so I've been watching him a lot. You know, I watch quite a bit of the Nail the Mixes just to learn and to steal, right? And so, yeah, but I think that there's no one really doing this sort of thing because songwriting is such a, I don't know. not necessarily a well-kept secret in terms of like doing it, but you've seen me writing. Like sometimes you're just kind of aimlessly putting stuff in and seeing what happens, you know? And so I don't know if there's a lot of people that want to be exposed in that way, but I honestly don't care. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a human like you guys, and so being able to show you that even someone that, you know, you think comes out with cool stuff, they're just kind of stumbling around and using their intuition just like you should and you probably do and would, you know? It's just we are all different people, so we all make different decisions in terms of what we think is cool. And a lot of that comes from our influences growing up and what we're listening to now, and you know, it's crazy. Da, 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 da. All right, I'm gonna legato these. You already know, just to kind of make sure it's cool before we get too far. Always, I always try to aim for putting some octaves somewhere. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. And I keep bringing these like less and less, you know? This is probably going to change when I throw it on the guitars, you know, because you hear it differently. That's why I'll put it like halfway through me messing around, I'll put it on there just to see what happens, you know? Stop it. Look at this. It's like trying to select all the things. There we go. Sustain. So I feel like my little signature thing with the AXURE is like going 2 octaves above. It just sounds sick. Okay, so I'm gonna do it on that one. Keep that one there. And then we have to probably think about palm mutes. Da 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 da, right? Matt R. over on YouTube. He says, "Hi, just joined, so apologize if this has been asked. But do you sell/give any of your drum MIDI? Just saw your ST-ish one with One Kit Wonder Brutal and would also love to see how you got that sound. So I do. I put out MIDI on my Patreon. There's not a lot, but there is quite a bit of MIDI stuff there, so you can see how I went about programming them. And it's everything. It's drums, bass, guitar, all that. I plan on adding more. It's just kind of like making the time to go into these sessions and export, which doesn't take a ton of time. And so I really should do that more often. However, some of these songs, they are works in progress for a project that I'm working on. And so giving you these MIDIs, it would be kind of like against the band rules, you know what I mean, until it's finally like finished. But I think when it comes time and it's out, then I can put out like a little MIDI producer pack of that song, right? And then I can give you all the MIDI for that so you can have fun with that. We have a song coming up pretty soon. We actually had a meeting about it. And so right now it's just getting the graphical assets. We found someone that I think could really do the aesthetic that we're trying to go for, like the video. We really want some sort of like we have this whole idea, right? And I think I found someone that can really help us put that into fruition. So, but yes, long answer is yes, I do. And to answer your next question about the sleep token one, after the stream, I'm hoping to basically film a video of me going through it and then either trying to edit today or tomorrow. What I'll probably do is I may try and film it today and then edit tomorrow, or I'll edit and film tomorrow, because that's kind of like, I'm not streaming, and those days are designed for, or they're put there for making videos. But in that, I don't know, I might make Monday's video the mix walkthrough video. I don't know. Let me know how you feel about that. Let me know how you feel about that. So I think these I want to be palm mutes. Palm mutes. Man, where's Strigic? I miss Strigic. That guy's energy is very infectious, He just got good energy. Even like Corny, too. Corny's great. Yeah, they're awesome. Very genuine dudes, Very grateful to have them a part of the community. I'm just going to put these on here for now, because I know that I want these to be sort of the palm mute thing. Ooh, I think what I want to do is actually bring these over here. Ba-da-dum-dum-ba. Ba-da-da-dum-ba. Yup. That's it. Ba-da-dum-dum-ba. There. Dum-dum, dum-dum. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it more and more. Da-da-da. That's kind of cheesy there. Jonathan, bro, you're having dying, bro. Oh. Dude, so he says, I bet to click on the stream about child obesity, but I think I'll stick around for the music. That's great, bro. Welcome, man. Great to have you. Also, Matt, yeah, heck yeah, dude. I want to try to get that out. Like I said, it might be Monday's video, but I might miss an episode of Make Song Fast, but that, you know, I think the Monday video doesn't always have to be that. And so I might do that just so I can spend more time on this mix walkthrough, you know? This is kind of like giving me like Eminence vibes, which is sick, you know? Yes, I'm over here in Australia. I've discovered you and you are awesome at what you do, so thank you for putting this content out. New subscriber right here. Dude, thanks, man. I have a really good homie that lives in Australia too. Shout out David, who is Kid Mosquito. I think he's on a shoot right now, and so he's busy, or else I know he would be here. But dude, some of my favorite bands are in Australia. Some of my favorite people are in Australia. You know, I also have some of my favorite people are in Norway, and so it's crazy, dude, that I can reach that far. You know, literally on the other side of the world. You guys are the homies, man, for coming by and just saying what up. You know. Like Australia, this is early morning for you guys, but like people like Joe, this is late AF for him. I'm liking this whole pattern of dum dum da, dum dum da. Ready to make sure we're good. We are good. You can see that, and I know I mention this every single time, but we don't know who's new here. I bring my palm mutes down in terms of velocities with the AXURE guitar, which is what I'm using. You're able to, you know, you have velocity layers for your palm mutes. So it sounds so good. So freaking good. All right, so that's our little rough layout for this. It's so good. So good. Subbing but gotta head out. Glad I came across you. Dude. No, for us, it means so much. Thanks for the laugh, homie. I appreciate you. And thank you, seriously, for the sub and just for coming by, bro. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. You could always catch the VOD, but I have other videos, man, if you wanted to check them out. They're a little bit shorter, you know, for people who have a little bit less time to spend on, you know, because these are long. So, appreciate you, brother. Pleasure meeting you, Jonathan. Dude, I think what I'm going to do is, these are just screaming to be palm mutes, and so I'm going to make them palm mutes. This one, I think we can do the chuggies. Who was saying some good chugs would be good here? Exordimu. I'm gonna butcher it. I'm gonna call you Exord. Exordi. Wait, I see it now. Exordium muck. We got your chuggies, dude. We're gonna get the chuggies, man. Come on. You ready for the chugs? Chugs or chunks? Not set length. We want the other way. We want to legato it. And then I think what I'm going to do is just straight. Again, I'm getting Eminence vibes, which is, dude, that album was sick. I'm so good. That makes me want to add some, like, oppressor. Makes me want to add some freaking, like, violins and stuff. I don't know. But I think this is giving us that vibe here. This guy. It sounds like in the mix, it sounds like some sort of like epic orchestra thing, which, dude, I'm cool with. Ooh, do you hear what's going on with this thing? So I probably want like, now that I'm hearing it, everything's just going to be low right here. We're just going to just chill here like a techno song. Da, da. Chosen by the Chug Life. Halcyon, that's great, dude. You guys are clever, man. And I love it. And it wants to go thicker again. Like I feel like it wants something techie after. Do we go there? The reason why I'm saying that is because this whole time we're chilling. We're chilling. Right? And then here is where we're like, okay, I can't take it anymore. Take off my shirt so you can see my gent tattoo. You know what I mean? Like during this portion, we're like kind of just chilling out, you know, we're just like we're the new guy at work, just kind of chilling, and all of a sudden it's like I gotta get the gent out, you know, and so like it's here. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna add probably like a Sam Applebaum. I always like to grab his stuff when I really want to get super techie. Even like Fetty has some cool stuff. But a lot of his stuff is just very short pattern based. Thing I like about the Sam Applebaum stuff is it's like long phrases. You know, it's very good. Let me see. I discovered the Roar. It's my personal sound killer. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. Dude, you know what I just started using is from Baby Audio. And did I use it on this mix? I might have used it on... I thought I threw it on something. I was actually checking this one out. I have this for a few more days. Um, which I think it has like a little thing where it does some weird stuff. So I'm going to take it off for now. But basically what I was using was, I used it, I think on my Sleep Token one. It's Smooth Operator by Baby Audio. Dude, that thing's cool. I love it a lot. I'll have to show you guys give you a little demo later. It's great. Pitch drift. Oh, cool. Okay. I have to look into that one too, man. They literally gave me their suite. They were like, here. And so I was like, thank you. You know, and so now it's just kind of getting everything installed and like getting used to everything and then, you know, showing you guys because, you know, if I love something, I want you guys to know about it too, you know, so you guys can have some cool stuff in your productions as well. But okay, let's put this on guitars really quick. And I really just want these to be like palm mutes for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, sheesh. Who's a rep for Baby? Join the Discord. Oh, dude, yeah. It's I think it's Asa. So he hangs out in the stream. He's usually here. He's probably doing something else, but he's usually here hanging out. But he's like the homie now. I love that. He's a great guy, very genuine dude, you know. Let's see. Palm mute. Dude, I honestly didn't know too much about them until recently. You know, it's just like, dude, How did I not know about these guys? You know? Do 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 do. So one thing that I need to do is, since these palm mutes are low, what I think I want to do, you can see that like I'm like da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. So these guys, kind of like I said earlier, I'm going to make these guys lower in the velocity area here, just so it's it's a lot tighter. And I know it's kind of a process. If there was another way to do this, then I would. And I don't know if it's the same thing, the same sort of pattern. It looks like it changes a little bit. Stop it. Give me that one. I'm just going to bring them down from here. So that right there, that fill that comes in, I love what that's doing. And so what I want to do is I want to follow that with whatever riff happens. So I'm going to grab these and I'm going to put them, I'm actually going to change this so we don't get confused. I'm going to put it on my guitars at the end there. Oh, this is a long phrase, but we're not going to be really using it like that. There it is. And so I think it's just da 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 da. Yeah. Welcome to making a fill. You know what I mean? It's the same sort of deal. But what I think I want to do is make it some sort of like quick little, maybe even like a tap thing or something. I don't know. I'm going to try to just come up with something fairly quickly and then refine it later. Actually, I'm honestly not worried about notes right now. I just want to see if this is cool. Another thing that I need to do is make sure that I change it on here as well. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So I think that we may have to just grab whatever's happening on the guitar once we refine that and just put it on there. Oh, look at this. I screwed something up here. Yeah. I screwed something up here, but that is okay. It's actually like this. Oh, look at that. And then another thing I need to do is I need to add sustain, alt pick, and palm mute. Only reason why I add them both like that is so I could fold. I feel like it's so much easier to see. Palm, palm, sustain, sustain. This is going to stay like that. Actually, this is going to go to sustain. What I'm going to do, just so I make sure that it triggers, is I'm just going to quantize them right away. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it'll work. Not harmonics, I want tapping. Oh, I don't know if Cleo is still here, but she was the one that gave me the initial key mapping for AXURE, and I had to adjust things. And so, Colin, if you talk to her before I do, then I think what I needed to change was the slide note up and slide note down. And so, just so you know. Oh, nice. You've been playing that? Oh, what's up, R2? How the heck we doing, dude? I didn't notice you. You're the same color as Colin on my screen. So here's you, and then here's Colin. Has the new Elden Ring been sick, dudes? Has it been fun? You been having fun? Oh, I wonder if I just like... Yeah, this is going to have to be... Oh, look at, I didn't put in my key switching for my palm mutes and stuff. And I got rid of... Oh, no, I didn't. Very good. Wait, no. I did. It's in the beginning. I remember now. It sounds funny because I need to be on palm mute. Something crazy, right? That I am very short on time. And so we're going to grab a Sam Applebaum guy. Dudes, I would recommend that you do this. Give yourself an hour and a half to just like throw stuff at the wall. Like if you don't do this already, do it. Make sure you do it because it's sick. Like writer's block doesn't exist when you do this. Oh my. I might have to program something. I finally understand how to program those. Since I've been using the Sam Applebaum, I'm finally understanding more and more how to program that stuff, and so it's awesome. It's really just the triplets, you know? That's pretty close, actually. But I want it to be a little techy, you know? Oops, I need to put this on the drums. on the drams. Oops. Save, track to colors. That's the one I want. That feels more of like an ender, you know? That one definitely feels more ender to get into our chorus here. Dang it, I keep pressing that. This is going to be interesting. And so we'll have to figure that out. We are in F sharp minor. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I almost want to like tiptoe into here, see what happens. This is interesting. So this is kind of messed up. Because look at this. So that's right. Legato. This sort of thing is cool. I really like doing this. This actually can probably be the palm mute things, but let's just see really fast. Yeah, so this also screwed up somewhere. You could see it here. So I'm gonna grab these kicks. Go there, bring this up. Legato. Dun, 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 dun. Should I do a Remy dude right there? What I mean by that is a Phrygian. I think honestly, this is gonna be weird, but I just had this like idea to just like da 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 da. I like it. I like it. So I want another pause. So I did a pause somewhere, and it was actually really sick. Dude, that's nasty. That's exciting. Oh, I grabbed the drums. I'm used to having them reverse order. This is sick, dude. The next thing is just kind of the tedious hour of getting the palm mutes and stuff like that in the guitars. Which actually I didn't mean to grab that. I meant to do this. Grab these here, bring these down. Probably about there. Sustain. And then those folds. So you can see there's kind of like a thing here. There's a theme going on. Da 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 da. Hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it makes so much of a difference when you like. Dun, dun. These here need to probably be palm muted as well. Frick. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I almost want those to be palm mutes. I don't know. So I want this to be, I have an idea here. CV, there it is. Not CB, CV. I need to find the right note here. Oof. Did you just hear that noise? I want that to happen. It was somewhere here. I love this sound. I don't care if I overuse it because I feel like if I do it enough, then people are like, "Oh yeah, that's a crisp and sound." Sick. Dun, 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 dun. This needs to be a growl right here. Dun, 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 dun. So I think these, I mean, it does sound cold palm muted, so I might just keep that. Ooh, did you hear the growl on that one? AXURE guitar is at it again. Back at it again. With the blue vans, I guess technically, right? Dude, I love it a lot. That was an accident, you know what I mean? Like those notes there. We definitely need a lead guitar in here or something, but I'm running out of time, dudes. Let's just make sure that everything is good before we do context check. really quick what I think I want to do here. Another thing that I need to do, which I'll do off stream, is I didn't massage these velocities in, and so I'll do that. It's just going to sound really thick, which, you know, is good, but it's just that you see me turn down the kick, and I need to like not do that and just mess with the velocities. But anyways, let's get a context check, dudes. Context check time. I'm just going to get set up here. Okay. It's like I love the skeleton, you know? It's right there. It's screaming for other things and I'm excited to get to them. But man, this part came together fairly quickly and I'm glad because, we had some back end work to do and stuff. And again, if you didn't see that what I did was is I did a context check. And then what I did was I just highlighted the things that I kept the context check going and I would just make things red that I need to look at. And so you're able to hear it still as a whole and then just keep making notes, right? And this is my way of making notes. And so you see, I still have more work to do to like adding these things here, add more variation, of course, to the parts. And then I need to add a chorus, And so it would be a matter of just grabbing a chorus and trying to get it to fit in here. Probably be somewhere here. And then at this point, like the song is basically done in terms of structure. And then you can hand this off to your singer because chances are you're going to hand this off to your singer and he may have arrangement adjustments and be open to that. Because I think it's important, you know what I mean? Everyone wants to add their part. And sometimes it's appeasing their OCD in a way, you know what I mean? And so do this much, send it to your other mates and see how they feel. Be like, maybe they'll like, ooh, change this, do that. But again, in terms of like song structure, I think what'll happen is like, you're going to get to a point where with whoever it is that you are with, like a singer, you're going to start to anticipate what they may or may not like. And so then you're going to automatically do those things. For one, because you want to appease them. For two, is you don't want to hear about it. You know what I mean? So, um, it's such a great thing, Show the mates often. And even like get on a Discord call with him and like, check this out. And then he'd be like, oh, you know what? This is cool, but maybe we should have this chorus not as many times. You know what I mean? And so it's like, definitely an OCD singer for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because there's things that you may not want, or like, let me turn down this synth so, you can hear me more. And so this part can shine more vocally. And so it's like, the meeting yesterday that I had with Josh was super eye-opening because I actually got audio movers, which is great because I'm actually going to start doing one-on-ones. I made the website, and so we are going to be doing one-on-ones very soon. Probably this coming up video, I'm going to open up the one-on-ones. And so you're going to be able to book time with me. And so, yes, please. But also, we went through the song with a fine-tooth comb. And so it's like, ooh, let's add this here. Let's try this here. You know what I mean? Sick. Let's see. What do you say? Quick question. Do you think you'll ever get to a point where you might give lessons on writing in MIDI that could be used on other virtual instruments besides guitar? Dude, that's the goal. So I think starting next week, you'll be able to book time for me. I'll give you the link. It's going to be just like a cal.com. You're going to be able to do everything through that app. You're going to be able to book the time. You're going to be able to, it's through PayPal. And so it's like, I made sure that I got everything correct through there. And again, I got audio movers. So I'll send you a link. And then, you'll have like direct access to the sound of my session. And then, whatever you want to learn or whatever you want to know, I can just show you right there. And so it's great. But yeah. But dudes, I'm going to head out. Also, I think Colin, he said, bye, Herman Lee. Oh, really? That's good to know. Let me see who else there is. See if any of the closer homies are there. But if not, well, I would be totally down to do that. But as you know, I like to show the homies some love. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone else is on. So yeah, let's definitely show Herman Lee some love. For sure, for sure. Where's my button? Here. All right. Dudes, if you guys want to come with me to this raid, I don't know if he's still... Ooh, is he leaving? Is he leaving? Yep, he's leaving. We're going to cancel the raid. He's leaving, dudes. Looks like he just ended as well. I don't think... usually, what's his name is on Carstairs, but it doesn't look like he's on either. No one's on today. It's okay, dudes. If Chimp was on, I would have, rated Chimp. He's definitely awesome. I think he needs to get better at reading chat. But other than that, it's good to see him. But dudes, until next time, which will be Saturday, and we're going to be doing community jams. And so if you're a part of the Discord, then you can submit a community jam. But yeah, dudes, I'm out of here. We'll see you soon, okay? Again, expect a video Monday, all right? It's probably going to be the mix walkthrough, like I said. But we'll see you guys soon, okay? Have a good one. Later.